Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am playing Final Fantasy XIII. I am attempting to beat this entire game, as I have never done that before. I think the most I ever got in was like, maybe 10 hours or something, so, I don't know. We'll do some long episodes and we'll see what people think, and yeah, we'll just play as much of this game, I reckon, as I can handle, but the goal with this series ultimately will be to try and beat the entirety of Final Fantasy XIII. And I'll let you guys decide if we just watch all the cutscenes or if we just start skipping them, because clicked new game and straight off the bat we're in a cutscene. So I have heard this game is notorious for just endless cutscenes, and from what I remember of it, it was a lot. There was a lot of cutscenes in the first 10 hours, but people always use that weird argument if it gets good 20 hours in, so I guess we'll find out. I will say though, like, when it comes to Final Fantasy, I do really like the designs of a lot of things in this one particular, in Final Fantasy XIII. There is a lot of designs I do very much like, in terms of characters, weapons, armor, all that kind of good stuff. Everyone always... oh, that's a cool effect. Everyone always seems to really gravitate towards Squall or Cloud for, like, you know, Final Fantasy weapons, but I actually reckon I really prefer Lightning's sword. Lightning, of course, being the protagonist of this game. I'll have to remember to go and turn the subtitles on though, because I've noticed that they're not on. And as I have the volume very low as to not interfere with my microphone, even I'm getting a little bit lost. Wait, so is her sword also a gun? Because she just held her sword like a gun. Who remembers back in the day when cutscene graphics looked this good, and now we've got the Final Fantasy VII Remake where the whole game just looks like this. God, we've come a long way with technology in the last few years. When did this come out? Hang on, where's the case? I guess 2010 is when this came out, because that's what the case for the game says. By the way, I'm playing this on Xbox 360, and this game has 3 discs. Like, that's a lot. Now, while we're waiting for this cutscene to play, I'm going to Google how long to beat this game they reckon it is on average. Let's find out. So I'm pretty lost as to what's going on here, honestly. Let's find out how long is this game? How long does it take to beat Final Fantasy XIII? Let's have a look. HowLongToBeat.com. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. 48 hours for the main story, 61 and a half for the main story plus all the extras, so that's not all that long. That's pretty average game length. But to be on 3 discs, holy crap, that must be like just endless video files then to be on 3 discs. How many cutscenes are in this game? They go for so long. This one's still going. This is a great example of I'd sure rather be playing this. Oh, I guess I am now. Yeah, okay. It's Final Fantasy, skip tutorial. Abilities, what do we got? What's Blitz do? Why does it default to auto battle? What happens if I just click auto battle? Okay, yeah, so who needs to play a game? The game just plays itself, I guess. And it's the exact same as if I just clicked auto battle. Is it meant to be like this? I always heard, like, a lot of stories of this game was, like, running down infinite, like, hallways in a, like, sort of linear for a Final Fantasy game. But does the combat get better, or is it just that? Because that was, like, one option. There was literally, like, one option. Like, you can either choose to attack or blitz, or you can just auto-battle. I hope it opens up later. I know I said at the beginning of this I've played like 10 hours of this game total, but that was like way back when it first came out, so I do not remember any of that. It is 12 years later. Like, the graphics still hold up though, I will give it that. Okay, we're still attacking this thing. I guess just auto battle, like... Is auto battle just like the default, like, command? Like, I know in older Final Fantasy games you could just, like, mash the hell out of the A button and it would just select attack over and over again, but this just feels like they've cut out the middleman now. I've got 10 potions to start with, alright. Let's see if we can get a blitz off on this thing. What does blitz do? A huge amount of nothing, by the looks of it. Potions affect all... I thought potions were only supposed to affect me. I thought I had to use a separate potion for each person, but I guess I'm not controlling him though, am I? But yeah, of course I got 5 stars. I don't really think you could... Did I just get 6 more potions? Of course I got a 5-star rating. I'm literally clicking the A button twice for every action, and even when I do choose my own abilities, it's still just clicking the A button twice. Oh, I guess I have to click down on the joystick, though. I'm being very negative to this straight off the bat, aren't I? I should give it more time. Let's see if it opens up more. I mean, it looks pretty. Yeah, say her sword. I love her sword. It's just... It's like a switchblade. You know, her sword would fit in perfectly in a game like Bloodborne or something, actually, because they're like the trick weapon type thing. So why does he have a baby chocobo living in his hair? He's got guns, I guess. Oh my god, am I finally gonna be able to do something here? No. How can I choose to change it if you haven't given me an example of it? Okay, up is down. Oh, there we go. It's really weird. It's like frame smoothing. Is there a way I can, like, access options or something? Okay, that just does that. That does nothing. That's just a map. Here we go. Y. Y is the menu. Y is Y the menu. Toggle display during cutscenes on. Why is that off by default? Toggle display of speaker names above the subtitle. Yeah, why is that off by default? I feel like that should be on by default. Because there's no, there's no, like, language settings. Auto battle, default. It's the same thing. Ah, screw it, I'm leaving it on auto battle. It's the same thing. I just wanted to see if I can get through this. There's enough fluffing around. Let's just get through the story. She's very floaty. By the way, I didn't do that. That just, like, auto-pathed her there. What's the point of giving me camera controls if it's gonna keep moving around like crazy? Come here, buddy. Let's fight. I'm just gonna mash the A button for every combat. I feel like that's the dominant strategy. Just mash A and hope for the best. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Of course, I got 5 stars. How can I get anything... If I get anything lower than 5 stars, I have to take a shot. What is this? Can I interact with this? Nope, can't even go near it. Again, why bother giving me the camera control if it's going to keep moving the camera around for me? And mashing A continues. You know what, I actually think this is exactly what I did the first time I played this when it first came out, just sat mashing the A button while looking at shit on my phone every time there was a battle. Should I go grab my laptop? Should I have my laptop set up so during battles I can, like, I don't know, just look at stuff? I wonder if there's any, like, cheats or guides or anything to just break this game. Oh god, I love her sword. It's a shame it's so wasted in this game. I don't know what I'm targeting. Oh, she used the Blitz. That's so cool. She's just gonna use Blitz forever now, I guess. Okay, so judging by the fact that it is actively changing commands for the auto battle, it really isn't lying. That will automatically do everything. Oh, no potions? I've only got, like, what, 20 straight off the bat? Also, is there, like, experience points? I haven't, seen them. Running down this endless hallway. Let's open this. What are you? Potions? Give me potions. Is it potions? Oh, it's potions! Yes! I love potions! I swear to god, after this, if I can make it through this whole game, I will play whatever game you guys suggest. You can give me something really bad to punish me for this, if you want to. And isn't this much nicer having the subtitles? 'Cause now I can talk, and we can read together. Domesticated, oof. Okay. It's too... I know exactly how I'm gonna win this. Mashing A. He's already dead, see, it's working. The strategy is working, people. Did I heal between the last fight? I feel like my health was lower at the end of the last battle. Do I auto-heal or something? Please, if anyone is in the comments, let me know how the hell this game works, because I feel like I auto-healed. Let's keep an eye on that health. Okay, 129 is what I was at the end of that battle. 5 stars. Okay, points per second, battle duration. Is there experience points? Or is that what the score is? Is the score experience? That's a save station, I don't need to save. Potions, come on, give me potions. I need them, desperately. I'm so low on health. Ugh, thank god we got those, I was just about to run out. I really like how I'm not an active participant in anything that's going on. I'm just clicking one button and hoping for the best. What the hell happened there? This is so weird. Okay, yeah, so I did auto heal. 200 health. So at the end of every battle, I just heal, I guess. So what's the point of giving me potions? Besides the fact that I need them desperately. Is it possible to die? We need to find out. Oh, 5 stars, yes! Oh, I'm so good at this game! I can't, oh my god. Potions! Oh no, that's an iron bangle. Can we equip it? Alright. We got an iron bangle. Screw jumping over the boxes, I want to run around. I feel like this would work really well with tank controls. Because I haven't really touched the camera at all, it's kind of doing it automatically. I don't want to keep complaining, I really don't. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm complaining a lot, I don't understand this game in the slightest. I really don't. Sorry, I had an issue there. Oh, but look at that, I stepped away from the game and I still got 5 stars. And a cutscene. Great. Does preemptive strikes make a difference? Well, it probably didn't help that he yelled out preemptive strike. Oh my god, I know how to use an item, I already had to use one. Skip tutorial. Just click auto battle and hope for the best. Like, why do I need to use items anyway? I auto heal at the end of every battle. There's no point healing or using items. Oh, potions, yes. Something's happening. Is it a cutscene? It's a cutscene. I like her half cape. Get off me, you clingy beta. Convenient. It's giving me little, like, trails to show me where I've already been. But it's a corridor. I don't know what its auto-targeting is, but I'm still mashing A. I feel like this game would have worked really, really well as an ARPG, like Kingdom Hearts. Or Dissidia, or Final Fantasy 15. Anything would have been better than this. Because I'm literally just mashing A. There's no need to interact. Okay, maybe there might be. I'm about to actually take some damage. Items, potion. Oh, we finally had to use one of our 50 potions. But judging by those damage numbers, I don't think I would have had to have. Okay, I seriously need to ask, is there leveling in this? Like, is there actually leveling in this? I'm not making a new save every time. Oh my god. This Xbox would be full. Like, this Xbox would actually be full at that point of just save data. Alright, so we're going down that hallway, and then we're going down the next hallway. Got it. Sorry, I had to go check on something, but we're still going on this episode. Not the end of the episode yet. Oh my god, it's really hard to know what the hell I'm doing. Can the camera stop flipping the fuck out? Can it stay zoomed out and can it just track behind me? What is with this? This camera has ADHD. It keeps changing angles and zooming in and zooming out. It's not... I'm sorry, it's not cinematic. It just looks lazy. Makes it look like you didn't know how to program a goddamn camera for a hallway. Just keep it directly behind the center of the character. You'll be fine. Why are you questioning this? Of course you're gonna have to fight. Everything is a fight. Everything requires mashing A. Attack chain. Alright, let's actually view this. To initiate an attack chain, first select auto, battle, or attack from the abilities menu. Choose PSCOM Marauder. PSCOM? PSICOM. It's a PSICOM, yeah. Okay, auto battle. PSICOM Marauder. Okay, yeah, so it's another system I already knew about. Why did they make out like it was some sort of new mechanic? I don't know. What happened? Okay, so do bonus damage at certain points when he's flashing yellow. Got it. Like, everyone's moving around constantly during these fights. Why didn't they just make this an action RPG? Or hell, they could have done it like Tales of Zestiria and just made it like a... It's turn-based. Like, Tales of Zestiria is still like turn-based, but you can like walk around the battlefield. Like, if that makes sense. Because, was that supposed to be a boss fight? Like, was this like supposed to be like a significant battle or a boss? Because, like, I just mashed A and got 5 stars again. Look at that points per second. Oh, you cannot get better. Credit chip, ooh. Is that money? Is credit chip money? Do we get money? She's not a soldier. Nah, she is. Final Fantasy has this crazy thing where every game that is like a direct numbered sequel thing, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, they're all their own universe with their own characters. But then, like, 13-2, Lightning Returns, 10 and 10-2 are sequels in the same universe. It's like the same with, like... So, it's like any Final Fantasy game that is just a number by itself is its own world with its own characters. But if it's a number with, like, another number after it, or it's got a number and then, like, a prefix afterwards, it's a sequel to that number in the franchise. And I know that sounds really hard and stupid to understand, but trust me, it is just as hard and stupid to understand as you think it is. Fans of Final Fantasy, though, you know what I'm talking about. We love these games. People don't love this one, but we love the rest of them. Actually, you know what's really good? Final Fantasy 3. Like, actual Final Fantasy 3, not Final Fantasy 6. I should probably clarify that. I mean, actual Final Fantasy 3, not Final Fantasy 3 US, which is actually Final Fantasy 6 in Japan. I'm sure everyone knows the history of this franchise, like, sure billions and millions of YouTubers have talked about it. But, like, yeah, Final Fantasy's always had, like, a weird relationship with the West in terms of, like, releases, I guess. I should do those Pixel remasters, actually. I should say Final Fantasy 3 is, like, really good. because I think I played the iPhone version of Final Fantasy 3, which is like the 3D. Or was that the DS? Was it the DS or the iPhone that had the 3D models? I don't know. It was like a 3D remake of like Final Fantasy 3. Instead of using sprite art, it used like actual 3D dudes like this. The army's no match for Nora. Attaboy. I like Snow. He's the worst character, but he's so good. Also, he just said that they're in Cocoon City, not Raccoon City. I wonder if any of them slipped up while recording that and they're like, we gotta get out of Cocoon! Damn it! That's a chest behind me. That means potions. Oh no, money. That's just as good. Now I can buy potions. Where does dude's run cycle? You know what's funny? I prefer Lightning to Snow, but they're still both just edgy lads. Actually, was Final Fantasy 3 Final Fantasy 6 in Australia as well? I need to look up the Australian releases. Because I only know, like, the history for, like, America, Europe, and Japan. I've never actually looked up my own country. No, we're not. We're all gonna rely on you, Snow, because you're the one with superpowers and you're a main character. No, I think Snow and Lightning are the heroes because they're player-controlled characters. I think you guys might be expendable. Just a hunch. God, I remember nothing about this game. How does this guy play? I like her weird dance. She looks like Yuna. She is like a re-skin of Yuna. Look at that chick on the right. That is Yuna from Final Fantasy X reskinned. Because in 10 2, Yuna wore an outfit that was very similar to that, didn't she? But it was like blue. Okay, if I get him from behind, it does nothing different. I'm still mashing A, by the way. Depending on how far we make it through this, I might try to maybe stream a couple episodes. Like, I'll see how many of these I can do, but I might end up streaming a few. We'll see what happens. No spoils. Oh. I thought you said no dirt naps. There's a lot of dead people around here. Why are you wearing your bra on the outside of your top? Doesn't it usually go the other way? Don't you usually wear bras underneath your button-up sleeved shirt? That looks wrong. Why does it look so wrong? And why are you wearing half a skirt? Also, in combat, check this out, right? So, take note. Why is his jacket different in combat? Why is his jacket different? Why does it now have a design on it? Why isn't the design always on it? Everyone else stays the same in and out of combat. Why doesn't he? I hope that there's a story reason behind that. Because that's actually annoyed me now that I've noticed that. Why is his jacket different? Chipped Fang. Another one of them. They have to do something. See, now it's different. Why does it do that? Is like his power activating or something? Is there a story reason for that? Like, there better be. Because it's not like Lightning. Like, Lightning, like, actively pulls her sword out. He just kind of stands there. Did they mess up the character models or something? Like,
Was that actually supposed to be what he looked like all the time? I don't know, I'm really speculating. I need to get further into this now, because there better be an explanation for why his jacket changes, and I'm not even joking when I say, yes, that is the thing I'm now gonna find most important about this. A Phoenix Down. Why would you give me a Phoenix Down? There's not even any experience points as far as I can tell. But no, I'm not even joking when I say, if they don't explain his jacket thing, I'm gonna be really annoyed, because why is it changing? That poor single soldier just getting his last, like, 3 health blown off. Okay, why are my teammates question mark? I just noticed my teammates are question marks. I mean, for as simple and basic as the combat is, mashing A, I guess it is a spectacle, because I'm not taking my eyes off of it. I'm more invested in watching, like, the cool, like, effects than I am anything else. Is that why they made it all just auto battle? So you could focus on how cool it looks. I got it. We figured it out. Oh my god, another cutscene. No. Idiot. Just trips over and pulls a pin out of a grenade. Hammer goes off. I like all their outfits. His hair, though, I've got issues with his hair. You know who the guy on the left of Snow looks like with the orange hair? He looks like Walker. Like, alternate universe fan art character Walker. Yeah, sure, give civilians guns. I don't see what could go wrong with this. Are you important? Are you named? Nope, your name is Mother. I'm pretty sure Hope is actually important to the story. This is the trigger. Pull it and you can kill things. Immediate sexual tension. How come I get a pistol and everyone else gets a machine gun? Is this how I shoot it? Who's narrating? What was that? Was that her? Because she said bang. And it didn't subtitle bang, but if that was her in a monologue, why did they subtitle her in a monologue but not her actually speaking? Not until you put your bra on under your shirt. It's very distracting. We'll follow you to the end, Walker. We heard you're really good at blitzball. Time to go, kiddo is a weird sentence. Time to go, kiddo. Time to go, kiddo. Dialogue updated. Everything is constantly updating. Alright. Should we do a new save for Snow? No, we won't do that. Again, I don't want too much data on my Xbox being taken up by this. And you know what? With that is like 34, like 40 minutes worth of like content for like episode 1, so you know what, we'll come back, we'll keep going on this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, see you next time, guys. Bye.